Okay, guys, hi, I'm back. The crazy bearded man is back. Okay, guys, we're back. Hi. Today is officially X amount of days until Christmas, so we're not gonna do that. Guys, we're back. Hi, I'm here. I'm staring at you. This is not gonna work. Hi. Welcome back. Hi, the bearded wonder is back. I'm just gonna sit here and stroke my beard a little bit. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, that's weird. Guys, it's X amount of days until Thanksgiving. Alright, you've seen enough talk about how to prepare your turkeys and everything like that. You guys know how to cook a turkey. I would like to hope you do. But, that's not what we're doing today. Today, I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to show you how I make the best gosh dang potatoes you've ever had, boy. No, these are my famous mashed potatoes I make every Thanksgiving, or whenever we actually do Thanksgiving. Sometimes we do Italian Thanksgiving, which is the Italian feast of the pastas and lasagnas and stuff like that. Either way. Yes, these are my famous mashed potatoes. My voice is cracking, and my mouth is watering because I'm thinking about these mashed potatoes right now. So, this is how I make my mashed potatoes. Now, these are not the healthiest mashed potatoes in the world, and that's why I tend to call them the cardiac arrest mashed potatoes, but don't worry about it, you'll live. Trust me. Don't trust me. Yes, trust me. Yes, trust me. Alright. This recipe is super easy, guys. You gotta start out with a big old bag of taters. Then you're gonna want to wash them all. And then you're gonna want to stab the heck out of them with a fork. This will stop them from actually exploding in the oven, which, you know, is a good practice. Next, you're gonna want to crank your oven to 400 degrees. And then you're gonna... No, that didn't work. That didn't work. There we go. And then you're going to load them in there for about, let's say 45 minutes, just until the skin starts to crackle and they're fully cooked all the way through. Now here's my secret trick. 2 heads of garlic. Now what we're going to do with these is we're going to roast them in the oven alongside the potatoes. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to cut the top off just like that on both bulbs now. Just right on through, nice and easy. Expose those heads. And save that, guys. That's good for, like, stocks and stuff. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to get some heavy-duty aluminum foil. And you're going to slap that bulb right in the center like that. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to kind of cup it in there. And there's a reason for that. You want to get a nice little ball at the bottom. So then you can pour some nice olive oil right over the top. This will help it nice browning and just like fry it in there and make it all nice and sweet and soft and delicious. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna wrap that up nice and tight, like a little garlic bulb thing, like that, and like that. But for some reason, I don't know why, I did it 2 layers. You really don't need to do it in 2 layers. You can just get away with 1, and yeah, you'll be fine. I don't know. Maybe I was just scared, thinking it'll pop in the oven. I don't know. But there you go. And do that with the other one. Then just yeet it into the oven with the potatoes. Now this is my secret to my potatoes. A ricer. This one's been in the family for years. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you have the largest die setting in there. And this will create the fluffiest, smoothest mashed potatoes you've ever had. Now, about 45 minutes later, your house should be smelling like roasted garlic, and that's a good indication of, yeah, everything, you know, going right. What you want to do is you want to grab your potatoes and you want to check them. If they're steaming like that, they're nice and crispy like that. Look at that crisp. Yeah, these things are done. But you want to make sure that you can actually stab the fork in and pull them out clean. God, smell that garlic. God, it's so good. Yeah, you can tell them by there's a little squish to them, then they're done. Alright, so now with your potatoes, you're going to want to cut them right in half down the middle. And you want to get your ricer. Now here's where the trick starts. It's not really a trick. You take your cut side, put that face down, and then you give it the squeeze. And look at that, perfect riced potatoes, not gummy. And this is the hard part. Just be careful with the disc. It will be hot. You just kind of gotta pop it off. Sometimes it stays down, sometimes it doesn't. Save those, bake those off, let those get nice and crispy for potato skins. And then just continue with ricing for the rest of the potatoes. But I forgot something, guys. The most important part, the whole stick of butter. You kind of want to get this in early while the potatoes are nice and hot, so it just kind of melts in there. I kind of tried to break it. It just didn't. Just kind of get it in there. The residual heat from the potatoes will make it melt. And then just do the rest of it. You got this. And your potatoes are done. And your potato skins are ready for the oven with some cheese and stuff on them. Now, for the next bit, what you're going to need to do is you want to turn it onto a nice, like, medium-low heat. You let it get hot, and then you're going to want to add in a bit of half and half. I did about a half of a little thing like that, just to start out. What you're looking for is something nice and creamy and smooth, so I kind of do half and half of the half and half, and wait till later to see if I actually need it. And next up, what we're going to add is the sour cream. You know what, like maybe I think I did 3 scoops in this one. Yeah, I did 3 scoops. Nice 3 heaping scoops of that stuff to just add to that creamy, rich, fatty goodness to it. And then it's very simple from here, guys. All you're going to do is get a little salt. You want to heavily salt this. You want to make sure, you can taste it later, but you want to make sure you add a good amount of salt because that's a lot of potatoes. And salt helps flavor everything. And of course, pepper. If you can get fresh cracked, please. I had no fresh cracked pepper. I have the container, so sue me. Sorry. Now, next up is the heads of roasted garlic. Now, this is very hot, so be careful, guys. But here's the trick. All you have to do is just squeeze it out using that aluminum foil. Squeeze it and get every last bit of that goodness out of there into that mashed potato-y goodness. Be careful, guys. This is very hot. You can use a baking mitt, but I've got like asbestos hands, so I can kind of handle it a bit. And just be careful because sometimes you will get like a wad of like skin when you're doing it this way, so just be careful and mindful of that. And then you just got to mix it all together, guys. And you just want to make sure you have the right texture to it. You want it nice and smooth and creamy. Yeah, I was right. I needed the rest of it. So I would just start out with the full thing of half and half and then just mix it all in like that. Nice and slow this time, guys. You don't want it to, splash everywhere. It'll eventually smooth out. Just got to keep at it. And look how smooth and creamy those potatoes turned out. Now we gotta taste it, guys. You want to always make sure to taste it right before you serve it. Little spoonful of that, taste that, and it's so good. Oh, I love it. It's perfect, guys. And I'm just gonna be taking this with me now. Now, guys, look at that. The creamiest, most luscious bowl of potatoes. So smooth, so creamy. When you rice your potatoes, I am salivating right now, guys. When you rice your potatoes, they become so soft and airy and smooth. They don't turn into like wallpaper paste. And you always add a little bit more of the heavy cream and butter that you need. Which, yeah, by the way, 2 sticks of butter. Okay, so just straight up, like I said, so much garlic flavor in these. If you guys don't like garlic, don't make these, but make them. Okay? Roasted, 2 heads of roasted garlic, so worth it. In the way, when you rice the potatoes, you get those little tiny little bite-sized like rice pieces of the potato. Ugh, God, it's so good. You get the little chunks in there, which add a bit more bite. If you like a chunky mashed potato, like some people like a chunky mashed potato. I don't know where I'm going with this. You can take like pull like 1 or 2 of the potatoes a little earlier and like cut them up you know, not when they're not done, but like right before they start to get, you know, too soft, you know, fully baked. And you can dice them up however big chunks you want and then mix it in with the rest of them if you wanted, but that's a lot of work. This is so easy. When you rice your potatoes, it takes a little bit more effort, but the end result is so good, guys. I'm just saying, make these potatoes. Your Thanksgiving will be saved, even if it's not in trouble. But yes, so I'm trying not to eat this entire bowl right now. So thank you so much for watching, and have a happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, if you like this video, do the thing. There's a thing. Subscribe. Do something. I don't know. Have a ball with it. I'm just gonna sit here and eat potatoes.